I just realized my microphone was muted. I hope it hasn't been muted this entire time. Oh no. Oh no. I was talking so much. I guess it was only 9 minutes. I just scream and tail. Okay. I'm trying to remember. I don't think Dreepy spawns down here, which is weird because its counterpart does. Is that normal Espatha or shiny Espatha? Oh, that's normal because there's 2 of them. Unless there's 2 shinies. No, there's 3. They all look like that. I've never caught an Espatha before, so I have no idea how it looks. Or Espada, I think is what it's called. I do like all the Gibbles. Gibble running around. Next week I should be able to be back on rotation. Unless something stops me from beating the game this time. Sneaky. Beaky. I will probably be playing this mostly in my free time. Because as I said, I want to complete the decks. I wish to complete the deck. That's Shadow Balls TM. Oop. That's not what I wanted to do. Be me dropping controller. Also me still dropping controller. I think this is a slide down. Nope, but I can. Arvin's so tall. I like how I wore a helmet. I'm the only one that wore a helmet. I get Nimona, but Arvid and Penny, you guys are supposed to be the smart ones. Wait, I just realized something. Penny is not wearing any part of the school uniform. What part of the uniform are you wearing, Penny? I guess you have a backpack on. But that's not really uniform. Unless you have like the shirt under your sweatshirt. But you're wearing a see-through skirt. So Yeah. I'm just confused. Like really? Yeah, but it's not even the last two. It's like the first two they made. Cause I'm convinced Ortega came first. I'm convinced he was the first. I have caught 2 of my least favorite So like, here's this one. High defense. Oh, because he does not seem like last character made design. So we look at Great Tusk, right? He's got good HP, good attack, good defense, mediocre speed, and then bad special stats, right? And then we look at like one of my Scream Tails. Hello, Killa. My Scream Tails, high defensive stats, high speed, high HP. I guess it's a special attacker? And yet, 2 of its moves are physical. Like, excuse me? How are you doing, Killa? I'm not currently shiny hunting. I was shiny breeding on my other game, but I don't do that on stream because I just breed and then run in circles for 30 minutes, and then breed and then run in circles for 30 minutes. Unfortunately, I still don't have the Pokemon I'm looking for in shiny. I've done everything aside from get the shiny charm. Like that I can. I made sandwiches. And then I ran out of resources to make sandwiches. Like, and then I started breeding using the Masuda method. Like, maybe if I were to make a shiny sandwich and then hatch a bunch of eggs? Maybe? Because I've hatched close to 1,000 eggs. Oh, Koraidon. Gaia. Gara. Shangri-La. Shangri-La. That's a lot more threatening than Miraidon was. Because Miraidon's just a big robot dog. I like the fact that Nimona still doesn't know what family and friend means. Like, yeah, like, I've seen none of those in the wild. Where are those in the wild? I want all of those in the wild. Why are those? Like, that would be neat if I could have them. I wish. Be real nice. And she's always ready to throw hands. Okay. Okay. I guess we're happy to have you, Nimona. I wish my team was healed, but it's not. Yeah, Nimona, Jet Punch is what I got. In the way of moves, Jet Punch is what I got. Oh. He one-shot. That's terrifying. It's also terrifying to know that my dolphin was the slowest thing there. Did that just say grass bass? Grass bass. Grass bass. I'm gonna flip turn into Brute Bonnet. Let's see how Brute Bonnet handles this one. Switch into Kamen Rider. I was about to say, why did Umbreon use Giga Drain? Kamen Rider. The ancient past must have been terrifying. Oh no, they're running away. What's wrong with running away? They're going to destroy everything. Sometimes Penny's a genius, sometimes Penny isn't. I want a Slitherknight. Like, that would be cool to have. That's a fairy ghost. What do I have in the way of countering that? It still knows bite. Okay. I got poison jab, I guess. Never mind. Never mind, it used comeuppance. It didn't matter. It erased that thing from existence. I like the brute bonnet. Looks like it's just gonna throw hands. Brute bonnet's like a time to throw hands. It's like, you ruined my life, but I don't hate you for it. Wait, Arvin said he ruined his entire childhood. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Arvin. I have bad news for you, Arvin. Oh no. It's like the Mega Mind meme. There is no Santa Claus. There is no Tooth Fairy. There is no professor. I feel so bad for saying that, making that joke, but I always have to. I like how she just goes, no. Into the ball. I like how she calls it my Koraidon. Yep, the real professor died. Like, and if you ask about the incident, she says that it happened right when Koraidon was pulled, right? Well, that implies, right, that it happened when Arvin was a child. Can you believe it? Wild. And what happened to the real professor? What's an AI really? Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present, but the crystals in the Zero Lab made it possible. That doesn't make any sense. Wait, did she like store her past consciousness over the... Wait a minute. I've never thought about that. Like, what if the AI isn't actually an AI, but just the professor's consciousness overlaid over a robotic body? Like, I know it's far-fetched, but could be real, could be true. I don't remember the explanation given for why the Herba Mystica exist either. Like, that's the weird thing to me. Like, I know it's got something to do with Terra crystals, because Terra crystals are what gives you them when you try and get them. But I don't know. Also, hello, Tori. I see you there. What a nice looking time machine. Made of crystals. And let's see, do I have any? I've got a booster energy, but that don't help. Okay, no, that doesn't help. That doesn't help. None of these help. Okay. How are you doing, Tori? I don't even know if she's at her computer right now. I just pulled up Discord on my phone and noticed she joined. That might help. I don't know if that helped or not. I don't know if you have yourself muted or not, Tori. But if you do, you can unmute. If you don't, I have no idea what happened. Though I assume you would have messaged me about it if you did. It's time for the best music in the game. Hear me out, but why couldn't she put the book in there? Why couldn't Sada shut it down on her own if I brought her the book? I do like that the time machine brings her a Pokemon, right? Here's the thing that's weird to me. It makes sense that Turo would have Master Balls. You know what doesn't make sense? Sada having unlimited Master Balls. Oh, I love this song. Dun. Flip turn. I think it's a fighting type. I think it's bug fighting. Let's find out. We're about to find out if it's bug fighting. Actually, I'm just gonna hit it with a flamethrower. Okay. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. That was a whack guess. Gonna hit me with the bug type move. You know what? No, I can live this. I have faith. I like slithering a lot more than when I saw its icon. Oh yeah. Assuming it doesn't crit. I live this. I still love this music though. Just bopping out. Let's bring in you. It's 4 times weak to bug, I mean. Yeah, use lunge. Scream tail. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, how, let's see. Scream tail is a ghost fairy. Yes. I remember because I really wanted one a long time ago. No, this is not the one I thought it was. I had them backwards. Uh-oh. I had Fluttermane and Screamtail backwards. Switch. There we go. Common Rider, this is a big risk you are having to take, and I know you are taking it for the good of us all. It lived one. I should have crossed. I should have done the cross. Oh, it knew Drain Punch. Why is he running it physical? I just realized he's running it physical. Who's fast? This guy's fast. Hit with them there. Double shack. Oh, it's faster. I go monkey. Oh no. Yeah, we'll switch. Okay. I really like Fluttermane. That's Does Ghost resist poison? Switch that in. It does. That's something I didn't know. Uh-oh. That's not optimal. And it's touching the ground. Oh, goody. No, I can't switch. Odysseus has to somehow live the mystical fire. What? What? Odysseus is popping off. Okay. Thank you, Odysseus. Your loss was not in vain. I should be able to kill it with a jet punch. Just bopping out to the music over here. Man, I love this music. Get out of here. Okay. Time for Duper to EQ. I was originally going to use Odysseus for this. Oh, it hit me with the earth power. It's special? I really wish I had leftovers on Duper. Oh, it has a weird tail that I've never seen before. Oh, Duper. Zumi. Does it not know any ground moves? Could I just have close combated there? No, this is the better play. This will be the second time Zumi will have been like a massive help. Come on, Odysseus. Set up the seed sower. instantly kill Sandy Shocks. Okay. Arbaliva goes hard, like. Arbaliva says no mercy. If worst comes to worst, I will revive Common Rider. Or literally any other member of my party. That's bad. Never mind. Drain Punch did good. There we go. There we go, yeah. I should probably... I'm going to preemptively... pull OBS. Preemptively pull my OBS. Look how big you've grown. No, I've seen this scene so many times, and it's always so emotional. Obstacle. Oh, we put the off button on. We turned it off. I like how Arvid just looks around. Nimona pulls out a Pokeball, and Penny pulls out her phone. Like, if I'm gonna die, I gotta finish a bunch of anime. Paradise Protection. I mean, it's cool. I really like that effect. Also like that they animated that with every Pokeball in the game. So you can't battle without a Pokemon on the field. I'll come back to that. There's no items I can use. Running away would put everyone else in danger. Basically saying, step up. And since your Pokeballs are locked, you can't switch Pokemon. and they're like, "Oh, this is cheating. You call yourself your all," and then after you've done everything, Koraidon starts to glow. But I could have done that first. That could have been the first action I took. Serious moment. Daft Punk is here. And it smiles. And it stands up. Yeah. What's with the animation? If it's... if all it's doing is standing up. Oh, and it poofs out some frills. I guess it does do a little more than standing up. Or Calcum Pulse. This move. It's got like it does 150 power if it's a super effective hit. I can endure, but no, I'm not going to. I'm just gonna clock it. Because, yeah, it taunts, so you can't endure. The move is really cool. It's no, like, Electro Drift or whatever Miraidon's is. But, I mean, it's cool. And it works. It used bulk up. Like, I like how you're cheering me on and not Koraidon. Oh. Friendship. People are like, you never see the tough it out so that you don't feel sad. Let us, potion. Because I can't move this turn. Yeah. Don't worry, Nimona. Okay, fine, Penny. I'll terrestrialize. I was just gonna punch it in the face again, but you know. I don't understand why Koraidon has Flamethrower. I think something like Flare Blitz would make more sense. As Koraidon is physical mon. Not a special mon. Now, if Kuridon had been physical, that would have been cool. But I'll hit it with another one. I know there's no reason for this, but it's cool. So I'll do it. Finger on the trigger, waiting to click the button. So let's review. Let's review. Arvin today has figured out A, his mother died and did not abandon him. So she was gone. B, that there was an AI version of his mother, so he had a mother again. And now C, his mother now will travel through space and time to the past likely perish from traveling as she is ascertained that she needs the Terra crystals to live. So but yeah, so Professor Sada died, which means Arvin lost his mother. His mother built a robot version of herself which is now sending itself to another time period. I mean, that's cool. Poor Arvin, though. He was sad because he never got to spend time with his mother. You've seen it, Nimona. Golly. Also, Nimona. Arvin, I know your mom's dead now, and you just lost the robot version of her. But our friend's a hero. Let's go home. Got my finger on the trigger. Ready to press. Okay, it is working. Okay, there it is. Arvin's pouting. Which I guess makes sense. I like how Arvin's like, I just want to go home. My mother's dead. And we're like, yeah, Arvin, let's take the long road home. I should have taken the helmet off. That would have been smart. I'm gonna assume. Yes, I did it. Okay. The song's such a bop, but I can't play it because it's DMCA'd. What a shame. If you want to hear it, just go listen to it on YouTube. No, I still have Ultra Moon left, Eli. There's still Ultra Moon to play. Also, this is a good Pokemon game. Can't believe it. Guess I'll pull you in. Hello, Eli. Tori is here too. Tori is muted though. Also, this game is really good. I don't know where you got that from. It grossed higher than Platinum and it's still selling copies. So in that terms it's good. Its story is probably the best since Black and White. So that's Black and White was the best Pokemon story we've had until this game. Yes. 100%. The soundtrack's better than all of the previous ones. Let's see, what else is there? I love most of the new Pokemon. I say most because I don't like Screamtail. I just really don't like Screamtail. I also don't like Toadsacool, but Toadsacool could be liked by people. Like, I understand how people like Toadsacool and Toadsacool. I just don't. They're very unnerving to me. I just realized stream probably can't hear you because I turned off desktop audio because this song is DMCA. I don't have it set up for Discord. But I think I can turn on desktop audio again though, because Celestial ended. Yeah, because this is just a normal Pokemon song. Like, I know that there have been some bugs in the game. Personally, I've never experienced any of them. People have been bringing up lag a lot, but I've had about 15 minutes total lag the entire time I've played Violet, and I've played a lot more hours of Violet than I have of Scarlet. And I played Violet on the Switch Lite. 15 minutes out of, I think I'm up to 90 hours now in Pokemon Violet. 15 minutes of lag.
That's luck. Maybe.
Which means that
But
either some people are just really unlucky, or I and the other like 30 people I've heard say basically the same thing as me were super lucky. Like, I know that some people physically could not play it. Like, I understand that some people just couldn't run it. Do I understand why certain people couldn't run it and I ran it perfectly? No, not at all. But
take the easy way out and blame Game Freak or Nintendo for it.
I'm not, because I have had both Switches crash when playing it, but I know why. When my Switch Lite crashed, it was super hot because I'd been playing the Switch Lite for probably about 20 hours at that point, and it's not built for sustained play of that much. It's meant for you to play like 6 hours a day. And then my Nintendo Switch sits on top of the cooling fan for my computer, the one I'm using for streaming right now. It and the docking station are on my cooling fan.
Because you have no desk space.
Yes.
Do you have like an external cooling fan, or
No. It's
you
on.
just have an open?
It's on top of the tower. So my tower has 3 different sets of cooling fans on it. One on the top, one on the front, and one on the bottom. It's all hooked up to like a water cooling system. I have my
You have a radiator up at top.
effectively, yeah. And that's what my console sits on. It looks like I get lag in when I'm streaming it, but when you look at the app that I'm using for streaming it across for, like the capture card app, the capture card app says no no lag for the game, and then OBS says that there's lag from the capture card. Could be because the capture card isn't built with an internal cooling system. When I upgrade all of my setup and stuff, I'm going to build a cooling system for my capture card. Like,
I mean, it depends on the card you've actually got, but I'm gonna assume you got like just a quick and easy lower end one.
no, I've got
No?
an Elgato HD60 or something like that. HD60X or something like that. Whatever the newest Elgato capture card is, that's the one I have. It could be that it's plugged in 24/7. That could be why it gets warm, but it doesn't even get hot. It just gets warm. And it could also be that it's in a pile of stuff.
Oh no, you have actual spending money, huh?
No, I put aside money for almost a year. I bought the Switch and the Switch Lite at the same time after putting aside money for about a year. Also, I like that you implied that Sword and Shield were good games.
Well, yeah.
Best
Pokemon game on the Switch.
No. Even the Let's Go games are better than it.
Well, those are ports, so they don't count.
Yeah, it's a Pokemon Go port to the Switch, and it's better than. Do you see the issue here?
Okay, well, if I'm getting anal about it, then Pokemon Snap is the best Pokemon game on the Switch.
That's also
But
not true. It's Legends Arceus. It's the best Pokemon game on the Switch. Which
no,
it's as good gameplay wise as Scarlet Violet, except it doesn't have the issue where it loads the entire map at once, so it doesn't lag for the people that it does, for the people that the game does lag for. It could also, you know what it could be the reason it doesn't lag for me? I have the highest size storage in both of my Switch and my Switch Lite, and I have like 3 games installed. I spend more money on the consoles than I do on games for the consoles.
you have maybe 5 games consisting of the mainstays.
Okay, so I have all of my Pokemon games that aren't in a console stored in this Gen 1 Pokédex Switch case. So it looks like Ash's Pokédex from the original series.
You have 8 video games.
No, there are. I don't have one in this case. I'm missing Brilliant Diamond in this case.
I forgot those got released.
But I think it's in my Switch case. Either way, I have 5 games in this case. Add Brilliant Diamond, that's 6. Scarlet and Violet, that's 8. All of those are my Pokemon games. And then I have 2 Fire Emblem games. And Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Or 2. I've got Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And I have Monster Hunter Rise. That's it.
Okay, Pokemon and some respectable picks. Okay, you know what the actual best Pokemon game on Switch is?
Are you going to say the Mystery Dungeon game that's on Switch? That's just a forward port?
No. It's the Pokken Tournament.
The remake of Pokken?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I enjoyed it, but I wouldn't say it's the best one. If it had about 6 more Pokemon in it, it would be pretty close, though. I think my main annoyance is there's like 3 Pokemon that never actually have to get within melee distance of you to win. And if you don't play them, you basically lose. And I'll give you a hint, I don't play them.
It's called a tier list.
Gengar, I think one of the Pikachus, and something else all can attack you from the other side of the arena.
It's called getting outscaled.
There is absolutely no. They just every time I fight them online, they just spam from outside of my range. They stand in a corner and just spam their ranged attack that homes, or that spawns on me, which is even worse. And it doesn't help that I've got a big model because I play Garchomp. I like how Nimona actually says that she'll do the paperwork. I wish that there was an option for me to do the paperwork.
Like what, you have to play a mini game in order to
A paperwork mini game.
Well, yeah, you gotta.
I like how Arvin's like, my role is obvious, and then doesn't say it.
Okay, that's enough Among Us.
The Daft Punk helmet? You think it's time for the Daft Punk helmet to go?
For now.
Just wear the sunglasses? Where did I go? Where did I go? Ah! Oh, it's my dorm room. Do you know what time it is now?
Post game.
Yeah. There's not a lot of it yet.
All 50 roaming legendaries must be caught.
No. There are only 4 legendaries in this game, because I don't count the box legendaries as actual legendaries. I don't count them as legendaries because they're just Paradox Pokemon. Also, Eli, I think you missed my Megamind joke. That was my favorite joke I think I've ever made.
Say it again without context.
There is no Santa Claus. There is no Tooth Fairy. And there is no Professor.
I'll be real, even if I was there live, I don't think I would have laughed.
I make the joke every time someone finds out that the Professor has been dead the entire game. It's in very poor taste, but
Well, wouldn't be the first time I've laughed at a dead person.
I'm gonna be real. That meme resurfaced right after the Queen of England died, and I thought that was an edit at first, and then I rewatched the movie and went, no, that's what he actually says. He's just stupid. Do they sell quick balls? Pay with cash.
Whoa.
112 quick balls. Time to show Eli what the post game is.
Shiny hunting.
No, there is actually post game, but okay, so you come here, right? You speak to the anonymously aged baker lady.
Oh, she's tall.
Not really. she's about the same height as literally every character except for the player. And Penny, I guess. But I think Penny is taller than the player. Also, Penny was one of the first characters designed for Scarlet and Violet. Which is funny, because she's the only character, aside from Ortega, that goes to school and has no piece of the school uniform on her. Why? Where'd the uniform go? Why did no one question her for not wearing her uniform? That's like the...
I mean, it's like in the real world. If you see a girl with colored hair with 2 colors in it, you don't go up and talk to them.
I assume she just locks herself in her dorm room all the time.
Right, they provide dorms, huh?
Yeah. So, yeah, this is what the post game is. You fight all the gym leaders at level 60.
You just fight them again?
Yeah, they're all level 60. Oh, they're 65. I'm out.
Spooky.
Audi 5000. Uh-oh. Oh, that's fine. Don't sucker punch me. Don't you do that.
Oof.
Get out of here. Have the man in armor breathe on the bugs. I want to see how quickly its HP drops. You want to see that too?
Depends if you die first.
Oh no, I'm going to die this turn because Fortress always has sturdy. No one runs non-sturdy Fortress. Oh. I forgot. I have high friendship with my Pokemon.
With the power of friendship.
With the power of friendship, your accuracy is lower. That's actually something that friendship does in this game. It reduces opponent accuracy.
Oh, that's stupid.
What's another thing? Oh yeah, it gives you like a higher crit chance too. I wonder what I'm gonna do. Erase it from existence. I don't remember what typing Spidops is. Just bug, okay. How many pure bug types are there?
I always think that's more of a robot than a, well, bug. But it's made out of wood. It's kind of weird.
It's a spool of thread.
That's what it's supposed to be?
Mm-hmm. That's what the white thing around it. What the heck is that? I've never seen that before. See around its abdomen where it's... Oh no, he's using Protect again. It's not Protect, it's a better Protect that lowers speed. Which is terrifying when you think about it. If this wasn't literally the strongest Pokemon in the game, I'd be in trouble.
The definition of my people need a hero.
I decided that when I get back around and do a mono rock type run, I'm gonna start in crystal instead of yellow. Do you want to know why?
No. No, I think I'm alright.
The only non-ground type Pokemon that are rock types in Gen 1, can you guess what they are?
What, Diglett?
No, the fossils.
Oh.
That's it.
So, what, you just have to hack that in?
I would have to hack in whichever fossil I didn't pick. Or, hear me out, I could just start in Gen 2, which has like 10 rock type Pokemon. And the reason I brought up non-ground type is because I've already done a mono ground run of Gen 1. Like, it makes more sense to just start Gen 2. And there's already 2 runs that I have to start in Gen 2 anyways. Do you know which ones those are?
Well, okay. I'm going to assume... Because what? We're gonna discount Mono Dragon since you've done that. But I'm gonna say... something like Mono... water or something?
Mono Steel and Mono Dark. I have to start in Gen 2 because the types didn't exist until Gen 2.
Oh, that's what you were asking.
Yeah.
Oh,
I am physically unable to play them prior to Gen 2 because they don't exist. Just like how a Mono Fairy run, I probably won't do until like Gen 12 comes out.
Gen 12?
Yeah, well, because
Wait,
I would play 3 games using only fairy types. I guess, no, I would also play the remakes. All the remakes that have fairy typing in them. Because then I could play through those regions, I guess. Yeah, Mono Water is going to start in Gen 1. Mono Ghost will skip Gen 4 because I've already done one in Gen 4.
so what happens when you do mono everything?
When I've beaten every monotype run.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Is Pokemon finally kill? Or
no, I'll find some. Well, first of all, they'll come out with new games before I've beaten all 18 types monotype.
Oof. So we'll be doing this for the next couple of years, decades,
Yeah,
something of
I'll
the sort.
I'll get it done eventually. But what would come next, or if I took a break between monotype runs, would probably be like trainer class runs or like specific character runs, where like I took a character from, um, for example, from the manga, and I only used Pokemon that were shown to be in their possession. Like manga Red, and only used the Pokemon that he used.
All right, I guess it's interesting enough.
Red is a bad example because manga Red caught literally every Pokemon he ever saw. He has a copy of each Pokemon in the Pokedex.
Ugh, he just like me for real though. Like what? So completing the decks, huh? So
I don't want to
all
do
of
that
them
again.
though. Yeah, completing the decks is kind of a pain.
What is Adobe Acrobat used for?
That's like the PDF reader.
I'm uninstalling that.
Yeah,
Unless I need it for Photoshop. I don't think I
you
do.
shouldn't. No.
I just got a notification that that my um that my computer's disk space is full. And I went,
Really?
interestingly. Oh, I know why that is. Okay, give me a second. I just realized that the stream just kind of stopped at some point. That's not
Hmm.
not because of
I
something.
don't. I don't think it did.
No, I mean like am I still standing in that doorway?
Yeah, like that stopped, but everything else is going. Like
Y-
the UI elements.
yeah. Um that is because
You're recording this all.
it records it. Yes. I need to
Yeah.
delete the recordings.
Mm. I see the multiple gigabytes worth of all these VODs that you haven't uploaded yet,
No, it's
or
not.
have uploaded but haven't deleted.
It's not the VODs, it's the capture card.
The capture card
The
stuff is also
capture
getting
card
recorded.
records everything I do on it.
Oh, including when you're not actually streaming.
Yes.
Ugh. Okay, well now you're outside.
Yeah, that's where it should be. I was about to say, wait, I've been playing Scarlet for that long, and then I realized it's the start of the month.
Yeah, it's the 12th. Or no, not the 12th, the 10th.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll do Pokemon runs. I've remembered to bring this up. Sometimes I do Pokemon runs that have to do with the theme of the Pokemon. So like a run using only Pokemon that look like monsters or kaijus, for example. Uh, which would be like Tyranitar and a lot of the dragon types, and Charizard, and yeah, things like that, because they look like kaijus. Um, or
Wow. I see. Save's coming.
watch this. I'm gonna do something even scummier.
Is this why you bought 112 of them?
I bought a lot of them for, yeah. Watch this. Want to see something funny? It's still here.
Oh my god. That's...
I have 100 chances to catch this. Oh, there's another one.
This specifically it? Or
Oh, I
what are
want
we after?
all the Paradox Pokemon. That's why I came here. But there's more of them, which is nice, because I need to catch 2 of them. Also, he looks a lot cooler than I thought he did, because I saw the icon where he's on all 4s and went, that's gross. And then when you start fighting it, it just goes, square up. Oh, that was a crit catch on a quick ball. Yeah, you ain't getting out of that, son. A crit catch on a quick ball and a legendary, they won't get out. Do you want to know a fun fact about quick balls?
Yep.
Aside from Master Balls, they have the highest capture rate in the game, so long as it's the first turn of battle. They have a 5 times capture rate, first turn of battle.
5 times compared to just a normal Pokeball?
So an Ultra Ball is 2.
Oh.
For context, a Dusk Ball is 3.
Then what?
Yeah.
So it's better just to hit and run in this game than actually...
Yes. Oh, yes. 100%.
Oh, my god.
Um...
That's insane.
Oh, a Sandy Shocks. Another thing about quick balls. They have, on certain Pokemon, they have an equal chance to catch as a Master Ball, because Master Balls. So Master Ball doesn't actually have 100% chance. Which is interesting. A Master Ball can fail.
That's surprising.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Also,
that'd be impossible.
no, there's like a 0.001% chance that it can break out.
Imagine being that kid.
Oh, I've seen it happen on one of my games.
for that kid.
It was actually really funny because I threw the Master Ball, right? And I went, I'll catch this Palkia. And then do you want to know what happened? It broke out. And then I caught Palkia in a normal Pokeball. Max Potion. So Sandy Shocks is the version exclusive comparator to the one that I don't have in Violet. There's a Pokemon called Iron Thorn. And Iron Thorn looks like Tyranitar, but he's a robot, right? I don't have him. He's the only Paradox Pokemon in Violet that I don't have that isn't from Scarlet. There we go.
Or are you just catching these to transfer them over?
I'm catching two, one for this game and one for the other. I mainly just want one of each in this game, but then realized that I'm going to complete the Pokedex in the other. Which is also the reason I'm shiny hunting in Violet. But this is why I caught so many quick balls. Though, if I threw a repeat ball at literally any Pokemon that literally at any Charcadet, no matter the level, I think I'd catch it in Violet. I have hatched about 6 boxes worth of Charcadets, which counts as me catching them. And repeat ball, I believe, increases chances based on the amount of times you catch a Pokemon, right? So since I've caught hundreds of Charcadets.
Unlimited Charcadet.
Do you want a Charcadet? I'll give you a Charcadet.
Oh, I don't need another Charcadet. I've already got one.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm sure.
Do you want a Fuecoco or a Sprigatito?
Nope.
Okay. I have multiple of every starter except for Quaxley. Which is funny, because that's the one I chose. Crit catch. Boy. Fun fact, in Gen 2, like half of the Pokeballs don't work.
Half of them?
Yeah. Well, because Gen 2 has, I think, 12 really main Pokeballs. Let's see, the Moon Ball is completely broken, and there's no reason to ever throw it at anything in Gen 2. It's supposed to have an increased capture rate on things like Jigglypuff and Clefairy and Nidorino, specifically Nidorino and Nidorina, that evolve using a Moonstone, right? That's not what they do.
Then what does it do?
It has a higher capture chance on any Pokemon that evolves via use of a burn heal.
What idiot left that in the game?
The issue is that the ID number for the Moonstone at some point in the code changed. And they never updated it.
Oh my god, You're supposed to leave this stuff in one place, not hard code it.
What's another one that's bugged? Oh, the heavy ball is bugged, but in a way that benefits the player, but it still technically doesn't work. So the heavy ball works on based on the weight of a Pokemon. The lighter it is, the harder it is supposed to be to catch something with a heavy ball, and vice versa. The heavier it is, the easier, right? Except for some absurdly light Pokemon that are considered heavier than the heaviest group of Pokemon for some reason.
So the value ends up going
Up instead of
faster.
down.
It's like the 0 they set was.
It's like
Well, that's higher than
Gandhi
expected.
in Civ, where his aggression goes from 0 to billions.
Yeah.
Goes from 0 to stack overflow.
He became so pacifist, he became violent yet again.
There ain't nobody to break the peace if there ain't nobody. I love that. I love that line.
Break the peace if the peace breaks the people first.
Well, it's like the concept of those soldiers that show up in like, in literature and like, the Hunger Games and things like that. Oh no, there's a brute bonnet and it's gonna refresh. Damn it. In the Hunger Games, there is a type of soldier called a peacekeeper. It's a heavily armored soldier with massive guns.
Just huge guns, huh?
Like Gatling guns, right? Meant to mow down anyone that doesn't agree with the government in Hunger Games. I felt like I had to specify that again for context. And the whole idea is there's no one to break the peace if they're all dead.
Brilliant idea.
I mean, it works in concept, but not a good idea. I can't believe I accidentally despawned a brute bonnet.
You'll have to find another one.
I don't think I will. But I am silently hoping that the more pessimistic I am about finding another brute bonnet, Jesus Christ, that itty bitty little gremlin. It worked. I was super pessimistic about it and it showed up.
As it turns out, the more you scream at your game to do something, it's more likely to do it. Who knew?
I like that brute bonnet has bucklers and it looks like it's just about to kick someone's ass. But that's the only part of
swinging.
Yeah, that's like the only part of brute bonnet that I'm really fond of, but it's fine. So the professor's main big paradox Pokemon in this game, Roaring Moon, is supposed to be the strongest one, right? No, it's not. The first paradox Pokemon banned in comp was something called Fluttermane. Not Fluttermane. Yes, it is it's Fluttermane. I get Fluttermane and Screamtail confused. Screamtail is absolutely worthless in combat. Fluttermane, on the other hand, was able to one-shot literally anything immediately upon being sent out.
Well, with a name like that, seems pretty clear-cut.
Screamtail, on the other hand, so every paradox Pokemon has the same ability, just there's two variants of the ability. Quirk Drive, which is the violet version's paradox ability, which makes it so that in electric terrain, its highest stat increases. And then in Scarlet, they've got photosynthesis, which in harsh sunlight, their highest stat increases, right? So
Right.
that would mean, like, for Iron Valiant, its highest stat is generally attack, unless its attack is lowered, in which case it's speed. So, like, if someone uses charm on you, your attack goes down, right? It takes that into consideration when it gives the buff. And it increases the stat directly. So it's not like, oh, you gain +1 and then it clears all, and then someone clears stat changes. No, it's your stat increases by a certain amount, right? But Screamtail has 3 stats that could be the highest. Defense, special defense, those 2 are useful. I'm gonna be honest. You could build a really good wall with that. Oh, it walked into me and disappeared. There it is. Now here's the issue. Its highest stat, built the way most people would build it, is HP. Here's the issue that lies with that. If HP is your highest stat, right? In Pokemon, if your HP increases, it doesn't replenish the HP that increases, so the bar gets bigger, but you have damage. Meaning you could break a focus sash on Screamtail by setting up Sunny Day. I'm really glad I healed.
Yeah. Might have to do it again.
I'm gonna hope I don't.
Gamble.
I mean, that's all I'm really doing right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's a crit catch.
Hey, lottering since no, what is it? What is the act of playing the lottery? Like gambling since the 1998. Yeah.
What are you
was it
saying?
Was it night? Well, that's all Pokemon is, isn't it?
I guess. Did you know that Winnie the Pooh came out in 1924?
I knew it was somewhere around then, but I wasn't exactly sure.
Do you know what the Cinnamon Bear is?
No.
It's an old radio show from 1936 that used to be played on the radio up until very recently when it was ported to online. The Cinnamon Bear is about 2 kids that go on an adventure to fix the star that goes on top of the tree in Christmas time. It was aired from the 26th of November to the 25th of December every year.
They did that every year for over a century. Well,
Yes.
More than nearly 2, huh?
Yeah. Until
Yikes.
a few years back when it got ported to online on the website for one of the radio stations. And I haven't heard it on any others. Also, I watched the video I sent you.
Yeah.
I still don't fully understand what they were talking about. All I understood is that the guy did something wrong, and then people went out of their way to make his life awful. To, like, basically kill him.
In the normal manner, yes.
Yeah. Well, no, they didn't do it in a normal manner. Oh. I could evolve a Bisharp here. So, personally, to me, it feels like they went too far.
Nah.
Like, I don't know what he exactly did, which might change my my view on it if I did know what that guy did. I'm not gonna say his name because I don't want Twitch to know what we're talking
Okay.
about.
We can do it covertly.
But
Twitch, if you must know, he just wanted a cupcake.
I
For
don't know
further
what
explanation.
I don't know what that means. Gonna be real, which
Uh,
could
you ever
be.
heard of the show? I think it's something like To Catch a Predator. Ever heard of that?
I've heard the name, but I've never watched it. But is
Well,
it
you know what it's about, right?
kinda?
Yeah, well, basically that.
Ah,
Guy got caught in a sting operation.
ah.
Yeah. And then that was his excuse out. Well, actually, I just wanted a cupcake. Or I just came out here for a cupcake. Something like that.
Ah. I mean that's still bad, but I don't think people should have been stalking him over it for multiple reasons. For one, that's a waste of their time. Like, I'm not condoning him. I'm just saying that there is such thing as too far, no matter what happened. Also, if you can't tell, I am very lost at where I'm trying to get to. No, but that does make more sense now. I guess I just don't go to the degenerate side of the internet enough.
You don't have a Twitter account?
I
That's
have,
understandable.
I actually have two. I just don't use them. Really. Like, one of them is attached to my name for stream. But, oh, that's a normal Volcarona. But I don't post anything on it. I respond to some of my streamer friends on it when they say things on Twitter, on the big Twitter, that has to do with their stream. That's it. That's all I talk about is streaming on it. And then I've got another one that I pointed out someone was hypocritical about something on, and then basically just kept it in the background and didn't touch it. Basically, I called someone a hypocrite and then completely disconnected myself from it. As I wasn't really feeling dealing with the people that agreed with the person that I called a hypocrite. But that's Twitter. And
Without context, I don't know.
well,
I don't care.
basically, someone said something super hypocritical about politics, and I made the mistake of pointing out that it was super hypocritical. And they happen to be the side that makes a lot of death threats and things like that.
Well, that's both of them.
The side that you always hear about making actual ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. That doesn't narrow it down at all.
Oh, and there's I guess it could be just an area thing. And then, because I don't spend a lot of time looking at political parties online, so. Mainly because I try to avoid it. But I pointed out hypocrisy and then disconnected myself from it so that I wouldn't get doxxed. And attacked about it. Oh, I caught the best Paradox Pokemon in the game. I did it.
Calling someone out to then disconnect yourself.
Yes.
Actually, no. I'm not gonna finish that.
Well, it was one of those things where I meant it respectfully, just kind of to point out what it came out as. And then a few people started basically harassing me over it. And it's like, yeah, I'm not dealing with this. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but I've always been one of those people that if you say something hypocritical, I'm gonna call you out. It doesn't matter if I'm on your side or not.
I just think it's funny most of the time whenever there's a hate train or anything, provided it's not targeted at me.
Yeah.
I just think it's really funny.
It didn't really get to being a hate train because it was a bigger content creator that I pointed out, and they respected it. It was the people in the
It was the social parasites.
that were coming along for the ride. Um,
On the internet, I typically go with the statement of the nuclear option is always the best option.
Not gonna say I disagree with you on that.
And like, it may not be positive, but it sure as hell is going to be funny. I know that much. That's all I'm really here for.
Oh,
A good laugh.
I've said one other thing on Twitter on that account, and that was me pointing out that I lived in a state where people weren't allowed to vote in elections if they weren't aligned with the political party. Because that's how my state works. Is if you're not signed up under a political party, you can't vote in elections. But if you are signed up under a political party, guess who you have to vote for?
Party you're signed up with?
Yes.
Well, that's stupid.
Yeah. You know what it sounds? Real corrupt.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yeah. Well, hear me out. I'm not willing to sign up under a political party just because one person says that they hate, or a bunch of people say that they hate one of the candidates, just to vote for a candidate that could end up just being the one that a bunch of people say they hate. Because I'm going to do my own research. I'm not going to listen to them.
Doing your own research? Whoa. Calm down there.
Oh, that's Doug Trio. It's like, what is that in the background? Crit catch. Not even a rock. Just a crit catch. Okay, so I started out listening to Pokemon music. Do you want to know what I'm listening to now? I'm now listening
You
to...
cut out there for...
Oh, I said I started out listening to Pokemon music. Do you want to know what I'm listening to now?
Pokemon music from the series in general, or
I was from the games.
like, from the games? Okay. What have you got?
I just finished listening to Mockingbird by Eminem.
Wait.
That's not Pokemon
Something's
music.
not about adding up here.
Yeah. I clicked on a playlist that was all Pokemon music. Like, it started out the professor's theme from this game, even. And now, well, now I'm listening to an ad, and I'm not really willing to click on my phone to stop the ad.
Did you run out of music, or is the playlist just a lie? Or is Mockingbird really in this game?
It's not. Now it's okay. It stopped the Pokemon music. It's now a song from Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Also, I think this area is really cool. Do I understand the lore behind this square, circle, triangle thing? No. But I think it's cool.
That's like a ancient summoning circle or something.
Time machine circle.
Another reason.
I'm gonna go heal my Pokemon for the explicit reason of I need to refresh this cave. second. There we go. So, do you want to know why I was asking about Adobe Acrobat? Adobe Acrobat is
because it got downloaded with the rest of the suite.
probably Adobe Acrobat is the largest app on the C drive of my computer.
Really bigger than any. Oh, well, I guess it had multiple drives, and that's different. But
It's 5
really?
gigs.
Adobe Acrobat. 5 gigs for Adobe Acrobat.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah.
No, that doesn't. Really?
Yeah.
What sort of bloatware or spyware is that?
The Adobe
That
kind.
does not sound right.
I don't know. I was like, I sorted by largest, right? And it
Right.
popped up Adobe Acrobat as top.
I mean, what follows that? Just curious.
It was under the computer on settings. I sorted by largest on my C drive so that I could uninstall whatever's the largest thing I don't need. And it popped up with Adobe Acrobat, and I went, okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Adobe
Make
Acrobat.
sure you actually deleted it and didn't just remove the shortcut.
No, I clicked uninstall.
Okay.
Yeah, I was in settings when I deleted it.
Whoa, you did that through settings? That's insanity.
It's almost
You
like,
gotta do it through control panel.
not anymore.
Yes, anymore. Control panel is the only correct way to uninstall a program.
Usually I would bring up Control Panel, except Control Panel won't let me uninstall things like Adobe Acrobat.
Yes, it does. Like you just go into it, you find uninstall a program, and then you right click on it and then uninstall a program.
My capture card didn't like the audio from Pokemon for a moment there. Oh, that was funny. I walked
Yeah,
into the...
it just disappeared.
No, it wasn't that they disappeared. It was those guys.
Oh, in the ground, huh?
Yeah.
A little baby one.
I think it's because I clicked uninstall on Adobe Acrobat so that I could start the, the game streaming again. Windows, I don't want you to... I don't want Windows to configure Adobe Acrobat. I want it gone.
Want it purged.
I like that when you're in the menu, you can't be forced into Pokemon battles.
I'm gonna go lurk for a while.
You're gonna perish to the lurk dimension.
Yeah, something like that.
Good luck with your lurking, then. Okay. Now that Eli has returned to lurk, we run back and forth for all eternity until Adobe Acrobat decides to let itself be deleted from the computer. It is not a necessary. I don't use it. I've never used Adobe Acrobat. I don't know why I have it, but it's fine. I need 2 more Pokemon. I need another roaring moon. Oh wait, no, I need 3 more. I need another roaring moon, another great tusk, and another Koraidon. Koraidon will suffer the same fate as all of these Pokemon. I mean, why are these things everywhere, and why are they so big? Like, Brute bought it, makes sense. It's massive. That's fine. But the Jigglypuff clones are bigger. Bob and weave. I like the sparkle. Sparkle. Ooh. Quick ball. It broke free. Run. Couldn't get away. It's like ancient Salamence. I like to imagine that Salamence evolved from something but didn't go extinct. But Hydreigon didn't evolve from something and did go extinct. It's gonna Zen Headbutt. I'm gonna run. It's not gonna let me get away. It's gonna use Night Slash. I am going to flee. I couldn't get away. It used Flamethrower. I'm going to flee. I got away. I need to catch another elephant. Okay. Damn it. I just need the crit capture. Couldn't get away. What's it gonna use? Flamethrower. Got away. Throw quick ball. Caught it. Now I just need to get another great tusk. Okay, save. I need to get a Larvitar as well. That worked perfectly. Worked as intended. There we go. There we go. There we go. Once I get great tusk. Ooh. Once I get another great tusk, I can Oh! Speaking of, I can do a little bit of the Trado Bumbo. Dang. Breaking the habit tonight. Crit catch. (7'3"? So this great tusk is going to be here. Oh. Okay. That's ground. That's also ground. Okay. Which type do I want? Roaring Moon is physical. Ooh. I'll take Dragon then. Wait, people were upset that it's not getting Nasty Plot. It's not special anymore, so why would it get Nasty Plot? Either of these will do. I'll move that one. Yeah. Which Terra type do I want? I'll take electric for that. There's like literally no difference. But I'll take this one. I'm taking this one because it's fighting. And then I'm gonna rename it. No, I'm gonna name it Send, so I don't accidentally think it's like a Wonder Trade box. Shoulders weighing down on me. I and our wings. Better thing. Well, let's go. Walk away. Ability. Okay. Another day. The world that's in my way. The limit break. It's just a piece of cake. Time I be. Ability. It's a Dragon Ball Super. I'm in gods, I'm blowing them away. I don't have a lurk command, Eli. I don't know if you've noticed. Don't have it. No, that's not shiny. Your names have come on and hide. I shall blow them aside. Our satisfaction. Just believe and then see. Blue Kamehameha energy. This with your voice. Play another day. Times 5 are in our stride. That's the limit break. This is just a piece of cake. See, time I be. Disability. Pinball Super. Now the gods I'm blown them away. I just remembered I'm in a call with someone and I'm just singing. Ugh. And cross away the better ability. Okay. I hit the wrong button. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay. Okay, well. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this one works. Come on, come on. Okay. There we go. Nope. Nope. Oh! The Ice Age was 20 years ago. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see if we can get it. Okay, come on. We try a little. Um. Um. Let's throw an Ultra Ball. Nope. Okay. It didn't work. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm perished. Okay. Can't believe it. See the video of someone losing a shiny because they don't have the abilities to get it. Like, basically, he falls in the water while he's trying to catch it, so he's not careful enough. Right? Right? And then he gets scrambled out of the water because that's what happens when you fall in the water. And then he's angry that it despawned during the message. and then they called it jank. That's not jank. That's just game mechanics. Would you rather drown and lose a bunch of stuff and get sent to a different location? Because that's the alternative. Koraidon has to recharge. Timer ball. No, that didn't work. It's using it again. Maybe I can crit cap and a repeat ball. Nope. Nope. Okay. That is 120 base power. I'm dead. I'm alive. I don't want to use the Master Ball if possible. Got it. Oh yeah. Crit cap. Boy. Give an item to hold. I could give him the Master Ball, but I'm not going to. I'll fly here. This is where I go. Here I go to save the day. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's see. I think I have all of them. I think I got them all. Let me see. I think that's all of them. Yeah. Excalibur's evolution. Give me Ghoul its evolution. I don't know what that is. I think this is Iron Valiant. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh boy. All the items. Well, that's not why I opened this. Wait, why are those recent notes? I don't understand. I've never seen any of those Pokemon. Hmm. 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 Uh. 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 I. I. Uh-oh. Um. I'm gonna have to find a Larvitar. I'll have to Google it. I think I'm gonna fight someone and then. Actually, you know what? No. Let's raid someone. Okay. Let's raid failure. Start raid.
Thank you, Tomo-Dako, for the rate of 3. Now, if you'll excuse me, let's go back to talking about Fortnite.
I actually don't know how I got here, and why am I glowing purple? What the fuck is this skin?
Why are you playing Fortnite?
I'm playing alone. That's the sad part. Why is this game? I'm just gonna force close the game.
Why? Okay, hey, Tomo-Dako and crew, how's it going? What you guys up to? One sec, can one of my mods shout out Tomo-Dako real quick?
Man,
Sorry.
you're gonna ask for proof of driving? Alright.
That's...
God, sorry, can't do it.
Shit, it's only Sark.
I don't know where my phone is, so I can't.
Okay, okay. Now how the
Maybe
Tori
stupid,
doing?
though.
You know, I'm literally driving.
Oh, you beat Pokemon Scarlet tonight on stream? Nice. Jeez.
Tomo, did you happen to fall through the floor at some point?
Oh, how many shinies do you have?
I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been able to see your gameplay since you were fighting some weird ass thing in the sky with a giant thing that looks like ass cheeks in the background.
What?
Don't know.
In the sky? Okay, wait. Now I'm confused. Wait a minute.
It's like some giant, like it's like fucking, it's got a horn, it's got orange eyes, steam coming out its head. I think it has wings.
I didn't fight Nosk.
Are you talking about the lost vessel?
No, cause I didn't even get there yet.
Oh, believe it or not, I don't know where you are in the game.
I'm okay. So I started today. I'm currently in Soul Sanctum, getting dive, so I can get Crystal Dash, so I can get triple jump, not triple double
You
jump.
really are not a speedrunner.
How's the
Yeah.
studying going?
So what I said was I needed to remember how the game played. Because I don't remember the standard route.
Bro, like we said earlier, just like stop playing Hollow Knight, go play Rogue Rails.
No.
He made a
Rail.
But also, Tomo, just because you personally didn't experience any bugs does not mean there were not bugs.
No, I also didn't experience any bugs, so therefore, 2 out of 2.
Well,
Actually, it's 2 out of 3 because I had massive bugs that fell to the fucking ground. Plus, I got characters T-posing.
Hey, what if I told you you don't exist?
Damn.
So 2 out of
Like my
2.
parents.
I'm playing Pokemon Legends, so.
You sound like my parents
Stay,
whenever I talk about trans people.
You're not real.
Damn.
Delete.
Anyway, because funny thing.
No.
I'm only saying this because it's failure stream. I think someone's flirting with me again, but I'm not sure.
Oh my! This is the 5th time. Right, sorry.
How'd the Tory going?
Oh my god! If failure was not streaming, I would use one of my Overwatch uses right now.
You're not playing Overwatch.
I will open Overwatch,
Just so you can say.
and I will make you go offline for like a second.
Sorry guys, stream gotta end for exactly 1 minute.
Wait, what is it? Hold on, I am opening Overwatch.
No, no.
No. You don't want to. You don't want to. Sorry, this is like how many? This is like over double digits now, buddy. Come on.
Are you doing well with your studies?
Genuinely, I don't know.
Yes, I know you don't know, because you keep fucking it up.
I didn't fuck it up. Nothing has happened.
Yeah.
Nothing has happened.
Yeah, you're right. You cannot fuck it up when you don't even fucking try. Well, you don't even know. You don't even fucking know.
To be fair, you are not messing up shooting your shot if you never shot in the first place.
I cannot say that he's fighting fucking ghosts right now because he's not even fighting. He's not even looking. He's looking at the other. He's looking at a wall. You mentioned it. You knew I was gonna get like this. This is not the first time.
And it's probably not the last.
I hate that. I hate that.
Tory, why are
It's
you
true.
so great?
Sark, when are you gonna? When is your character arc? I need you to make some progression, bro. Come on.
What the fuck is going on?
Sark is not very bright.
I'm already aware of that.
I'm actually very intelligent, just not emotionally, or some.
No, emotionally you're even kind of intelligent. It's just that social aspect.
Dark, I want to inform you of the fact that you sound like the type of guy who would crash headfirst into a wall.
Talking about that.
Speaking of which,
Crash your car.
remember when you crashed headfirst into a wall?
Wait,
I
did he
did-
actually? Wait,
I did not crash into a wall.
It was a fence.
It was through a fence 200 feet away because I flew off the fucking entrance ramp, okay?
I mean, what is a fence but a poor man's wall, you know?
You know, Chris, I'm gonna hit you with a snowball all the way in Mexico.
You're gonna hit me with your car next time you fucking drive over here.
Wait, do you guys have snow right now?
Yes, I have snow. I live in Michigan, land of snow.
Bro, it's 68 degrees right now.
Yeah, you're not in Michigan.
Tori is the big cool, and I want Tori to know that.
Dude, it's only like 54 degrees outside. Come on.
Come on, guys, get better.
It's merely a skill issue. I'm sorry.
Oh wait,
You
I
sound like
have
you
a
need
question-
some clean water right now.
I have a question for you guys actually. Can anybody here smell rain?
You smell? Yeah, I can smell rain.
Huh?
I can smell rain, yeah.
And hear it? I feel like most people hear rain.
Actually, most of the time when it's raining, it's because of my hearing. I'm like, oh, what is that weird sound that hardly happens in the desert? Oh, it's rain. Fuck. Oh, fuck, the dog is outside. Fuck. Ah! That's usually what happens when it rains. I'm like, fuck, the dog is
You all are
outside.
degenerate. I want you to know that.
Why?
Hey, thank you, Hakatori, for joining in with the raid. I'm glad you're here. I'm sorry I'm not paying more attention to chat.
Wow,
I'm busy laughing at my friends.
So it's been like 5 minutes.
The champ.
I'm not very good at this whole streaming thing, if you haven't noticed.
It's his first time, guys. Let him have it.
It's my first time, guys. Please be gentle.
It's his first time after like a month.
I'm gonna. Nope.
Don't say it, don't say it, don't say it.
Nope, not saying it.
No. Thank you, Tomo.
Peter, not.
No.
Peter! Don't I mean, I'm not gonna putties, Peter.
Why you sound like Luigi, bro? What?
Oh no, a pizza.
Look at that pizza.
Oh
The
no.
pizza.
Back to getting pegged by Penny.
I stop.
You should
Listen.
hear yourself now.
You should kill yourself in game now.
You should quit the game now and play Overwatch now.
Raiden, turn off the console.
Already on Overwatch.
Oh no.
I just
Don't forget to put
game
the memory card in.
The game is just open. I'm not even playing.
It's just a really buff woman. She's staring.
I just yeah, the lightning strike just keeps happening.
All right.
Bro, let's kidnap the stream.
The stream has been taken from me, guys. I've lost the plot.
There was
We
a
have
plot.
some news.
Was there a plot?
What was
We
what
have
was
the
used?
Kobe Shinobi update.
Yo!
All right.
We're pretty sure he's not bi. He's just gay.
I'm not that surprised.
Now, in the
Wait.
wise words of Jacoby Shinobi, call
Me a homophobe.
then
Call me a homophobe, then I'm gonna.
you with a motherfucking icicle of my dick.
Wait,
You don't get to know who Jacoby Shinobi is. I'm sorry. That's
I wasn't.
Oh.
that's forbidden knowledge.
I wasn't gonna. That's not what I was gonna say. You guys want to hear what the most recent episodes of the Dennis Prager show are called?
Stop. This is.
Can I just say a few of them?
As we found out, we've actively been making money off of After Dark.
Oh, actually, for real?
How much money have you gotten from After
Oh,
Dark?
that crack was nice in my knuckles.
Yo.
Go!
What is After Dark?
I'm gonna start streaming After Dark in my spare time just to get you more money.
Can you make like Can you make a Sega Genesis remix of that so I can play it on my shit?
Yo, wait. I'm gonna make After Dark MIDI.
What the fuck is After Dark?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It's
No, I
forbidden
wouldn't know.
knowledge.
I hate
I-
all of you.
It's an inside joke. You wouldn't get it.
Here, I'm gonna unmod you.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what that means. I'm not in your streams.
Fair. Pain.
Yo, Eli's right though. After Dark do go kind of crazy.
I love the Eminem.
Oh,
part,
yeah.
though, in After Dark. It's pretty cool.
I would have killed myself.
In game.
In game.
In real life.
I can't remember if I ate dinner or not tonight.
I'm gonna kill you. On the mats, right? In real life.
I said, my God, I'm gonna kill you.